Together, the U.S. and China make up 40% of the global economy, so the stakes could not be higher, especially with the looming threat of North Korea. This morning, state-run media in China are stressing cooperation, but there are many challenges ahead for President Trump, especially after his tough talk on China during his campaign. This morning, President Trump set for arguably the biggest meeting of his young presidency, face-to-face for the first time with Chinese President Xi. Their high-stakes Mar-a-Lago summit happening as the growing threat of North Korea looms half a world away.
We have a big problem. We have somebody that is not doing the right thing, and that's going to be my responsibility.
This week's latest North Korean missile test ramping up the urgency as the president seeks to lean on China for help against an increasingly erratic Kim Jong-un. Mr. Trump this week warning if the Chinese decide to help, that will be very good for China, and if they don't, it won't be good for anyone. A senior White House official telling NBC News all options are on the table. Also on the agenda, trade. With China as North Korea's dominant trade partner, Mr. Trump hoping they'll use it as leverage against the rogue nation, even as the president himself has repeatedly slammed China for its trade practices.
We can't continue to allow China to rape our country. They have no respect for us. They think we're a bunch of dummies.
But complicating the president's tough talk on China, the vast dealings Trump businesses have there. While he's denied any conflict of interest because his sons now run the family business, his ties and other branded clothing have been made in China, along with Ivanka's line. Dozens of shipments of her clothing have arrived here from China since the election, 3 in the last month, according to customs records. Trump's company also doing business with Chinese government-owned banks, one renting the 20th floor of Trump Tower for $2 million a year. Another a lender on a nearly billion-dollar mortgage on a Trump skyscraper in Manhattan. In just 5 days after Trump's election win, the Chinese government approved a Trump trademark that he had been battling to secure for 10 years. 2 months later, more than 24 other Trump trademarks were approved.
President Trump has often said business is about leverage. The concern here is that countries like China will have leverage over him, over Ivanka Trump, over Jared Kushner, because there's so much money at stake in their deals.
President Trump is expected to arrive here in Palm Beach this afternoon, a few hours ahead of the Chinese president. The White House says not to expect any golf being played between the two leaders. Matt and Savannah, of course, that sport is heavily frowned upon in communist China.
Gabe, thank you very much.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.